Hey everyone, it's Dana Marie here, and I am going to be filming a makeup tutorial involving the Lorac Pro Palette. This is what the eyeshadow is going to look like, and I am going to zoom in. And so let's get started. Okay, so first off, we are going to be using this Eye on Beauty contour brush for the eyes. Sorry if you can hear noise in the background. I have my beads on. So we are going to be using this to go and define. We are going to be using the colors in the palette. Color did I just do right now? Okay. First color that we are going to be using is mauve. We're going to be dipping that into with the tip of the brush and on the side of the brush with this brush. I'm going to be using this brush as my pencil brush to get in the crease and on the side. Okay, sorry about that. So you're going to want to take your head back and if you need to, you're going to want to go back into the color if you have faded it out too much. And this is only the transition color, but it does have a little bit of a faded effect. So you're going to want to go back in with that color and bring it out just a little bit, and then bring it down into the inner corner right there. Just very slightly to have a very hazed effect of it, and then just lightly blend it out and blend it in. Transition shade. Now we're going to go back with that contour brush, and we are going to be taking the color in the palette. We are going to be taking the color Saddle, and we are going to be dipping that on the side of the brush and on the tip of the brush. And this color is very potent and pigmented, and tap off the excess because you don't want any fallout. So what you are going to do is tilt your head back so you don't get a very thick line from your pencil brush. Look at the other side. Since I'm gonna look at the other side quickly. You are going to want to trace a cat line. If you're doing a sharp wing, we are going to be cleaning it up with concealer afterwards. So don't worry if it is not a sharp wing as it is now, so you don't have that nice little cat eye effect. Sharp wing. I'm not making it super sharp, just very lightly, because it is a nice natural, not natural, but like not dramatic effect. So we are just going to be doing it like this, and then we're going to drag it in with the tip of the brush. And I don't know where I even put product. Okay, so we are just going to go with the natural water line. so next I'm going to be taking my blending brush and just blending this out. Go back in the color and then just after you trace where you wanted it. And then just blend it back out. In this look, there's a lot of blending. Okay, so I just finished and it looks a little bit darker, so I'm going to darken up on this side a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to take more of the mauve color and I'm going to buff out the top portion so I can get some of the color more blended out because I really like blending. Okay, so I'm done with the crease and that's what it looks like, the crease. Okay, so I know the inner corners look a little bit more darker. So what I did to make it more lighter, I used the color from the Lorac Pro Pallet. Since I'm doing a Lorac Pro Palette tutorial, is I use the cream color and I use my 239 brush by MAC and I just put that all in the inner corner. And I just gently pat that in. And so I don't mess up my transition, I just patted it and then see how it kind of messed up the transition a little bit. I just patted it, and then I just blended that together to make a nice creamy blended, and I also mixed it with to make a nice creamy white color. I mixed it with light pink and cream. Those are the two colors I put together in my inner corner, and I mixed them together. And to blend it out on the top portion, I use mauve, which we were using as our transition shade. Some shimmer, I mean. We are going to be using Nude from the palette. And we are going to be using our contour brush that we have been using this time, most of the time. And we are just going to be using, we're going to be cleaning that brush on whatever, and we are just going to be dipping it ever so how much we want. And we are just gonna be dabbing that on the inner corner. And giving our eyes some shimmer and glimmer. However much glimmer. Our eyeballs need. Okay, so that is the eyeshadow. And I am so happy with my eyeshadow, how it came out. So next is up for the eyeliner, and I will be right back for the finishing of the eyeliner. Oh, and before I finish up the eyeshadow, I almost forgot, is the concealer to make a sharp wing. So we are going to be taking our favorite concealer. Mine is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Chantilly. And I am just going to be taking less than what's on the wand and just scraping off whatever's there. And just taking whatever's left there that I didn't scrape off. And just dot it like that. And then smearing it with my finger. And then patting it with my ring finger so we do not create wrinkles. Sorry, my And I did not do any face makeup because I don't want this to be any longer than it probably already has been. And I hope you enjoyed this completed look. Well, completed eyeshadow look. And this is what it looks like. It is, I guess, dramatic for me. Like it has a full wings liner, volumized mascara. I guess you can say this is a night look or whatever time you want to wear this, because you can wear this out during the daytime. You can vamp this up for the nighttime, making it by putting false lashes. Look more wearable for the daytime, you could make the crease less darker and make the liner less thicker. And then for the nighttime, you could keep the crease the way it is, the liner, and then you can add false lashes if you would like. So this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this video and you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more makeup tutorials on your way. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I will be doing more videos and not only makeup tutorials but more like monthly favorites, challenges, anything that I would want to put up on my channel. And I hope you stay tuned for everything. Help you enjoy this any time of day you're watching this, nighttime, daytime, and I hope you have a great day, night, or day, and love you guys. Bye.